back to Open House. Now, for most 12-year-olds, singing in public is limited, let's face it, to the odd school play, if you're lucky. However, our next guest is truly an exception to the rule. By the time she was 7, she was performing to huge audiences at London's Palace Theatre in the smash hit musical Les Miserables. And that was only the beginning. Now, earlier this year, she made her solo debut at the Royal Albert Hall, where she sang to an audience of something like 5,000, including Prince Charles. She's the youngest artist ever to receive a worldwide record deal from EMI Classics. And she's just released her first album, the aptly named A Dream Come True. So I know you give a very special welcome this afternoon to Becky Taylor and her mother, Julia. I don't know. I've just been checking up on you. What a sort of year period it's been since you were signed up for your album. But tell me about the Royal Albert Hall first of all, because that was a dream come true, wasn't it?
Yes, that was absolutely amazing. Before I went on, I was a bit nervous. I sort of looked through a little hole and I saw everybody out there, and I was just like, oh my gosh. But then when I walked on, the orchestra were playing fast, really fast, faster than I'd ever experienced. And I virtually had to run to my spot to get to my cue on time.
It's a big stage,
yeah.
Park, isn't it?
Yes, but when I was out there, I enjoyed every minute of it, and it was absolutely great.
Which orchestra did you have?
The London Philharmonic Orchestra.
Oh, just the London Philharmonic. Just all those players. Meantime, Mum, I suppose, was backstage. Like
I was, yes. It was quite nerve-wracking, but once she was on and singing, we all relaxed and thought, yes, she's going to be fine.
Exactly. I want to go back, really, to when you were very, very tiny. Now, I gather that you used to sing all the time.
Yes, well, when I was about 4, I used to sing to my grandparents and my family every Sunday, actually behind their bush in their garden.
Why behind the bush?
Because I was a bit shy and I didn't like to show my face when I sang. But by the age of about 5, I loved performing. I was out of the bush and I decided to take singing lessons. So by the age of about 6, I just loved singing. I loved my singing lessons.
And you knew that's what you wanted to do?
Yes, definitely.
So Julie, were you surprised at this 5-year-old who marched up and said, I want singing lessons, please?
Yes, but we knew almost straight away that there's something very special there. And she was just so keen to develop it and do a little bit more with it. That, you know, it was a slight surprise, but we were happy to encourage
Why are we so sure? Was she always able to hold a tune perfectly?
She was. In fact, my mother-in-law tells a story that when she was about, I think she said 1, she was humming the notes to Bar Bar Black Sheep perfectly in tune. And she couldn't even speak properly at the time, of course, but she could sing and well, she knew a note and can hold it. So it's not only singing lessons, but then you've had a lot of dancing lessons too, so you were combining all of that with your schoolwork.
Yes,
That's
yes.
quite a lot to do.
Yes, well, I love my school. I love, well, I've got some really great friends there, and I love the sport, but I also love dancing. I do modern tap and ballet every Saturday.
This is a full-time job for you, really. And what do all your school friends make of singing at the Albert Hall and getting a record deal worldwide?
They're really excited. They can't believe it's one of their friends sort of in the newspaper. But they're very supportive as well. A few of them came to watch me at the Royal Albert Hall, so they've been absolutely great.
No sort of snide comments or jealousies creeping in?
No, they're not jealous at all.
That's lovely, isn't it? And can you switch off all that? You know, because it's been happening at a very fast rate for you, all that excitement.
Yeah.
Can you just switch that off and just, you know, be Becky at school?
Yes, I can, yeah. I love returning to school and seeing my friends, but at the same time I love, you know, coming on TV programmes and being interviewed. It's just what I love to do.
It must be very hard, Julie, to keep the balance of things, because that's what it is at this stage, isn't it? A balancing job.
It certainly is, yes. But Becky copes so well with it all, and doesn't let anything go to her head at all. So it's not too difficult for me at home, really, to have to sort of juggle everything. You know, she knows what she wants to do and is sensible about it all.
So how do you and your husband and your other children feel about this sort of, you know, change in lifestyle, all this excitement that's landed on your doorstep?
Well, we all love it. We're all really enjoying it. Emily, her older sister, who's 14, and Elliot, her younger brother, who's 9, they're really enjoying it and getting the most out of it, really. The record company, EMI, are being absolutely super, making sure that they're included in everything. Emily was invited to the Classical Brits the other evening and had a wonderful new dress to wear for that. Elliot has been along to the recording sessions at Abbey Road, so that couldn't be better for somebody of age 9 who loves electric guitar and loves his music, so he can sit and talk to everybody there about the music bands that he loves.
So you had a good family turnout to Prince Charles, did you?
Yes, yes, we got to meet him afterwards, which was absolutely great. And it was in a small room with all the other artists, but he was really, really nice.
What did he say to you?
He asked, did it run in the family? And I said, well, we think it's for my great-grandpa, who used to be able to play any instrument. And he also asked, did my brother or sister play any instruments? I replied, my brother plays the electric guitar, and my sister plays the clarinet, saxophone, and piano.
Gosh, so you got all the family news in one.
Yes.
Now, you've just released a video because, again, I would take it this is a new experience for you.
Yes.
Making your video. How did you react when you saw it for the first time?
It was absolutely amazing, yes. It was I could have danced all night. I couldn't believe it was me. It was just amazing.
I can't believe you're only 12 when I look at this video, but anyway, here it is.
Bed, I couldn't go to bed. My head's too light, too try to set it down. Sleep, I couldn't sleep tonight. Not for a jewel in the crown. I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. I'll never know what made it so exciting. Why all at once my heart would fly. I only know when he began to dance with me. I could have danced, danced, danced
Fantastic. Oh, it's so good. I mean, I know that the record company, when they heard you sing for the first time, were absolutely stunned, and so therefore that's why they've offered you your worldwide contract. And so from here on in, you're doing exciting things. Japan next?
Yes. I'm releasing my album in Japan and also the States this summer. So.
Does this sound unreal to you, Julia?
Very unreal, yes. So life has changed considerably over the last few months, and suddenly the whole world is opening up, and it's going to be very exciting.
And because when you go to Japan, will it be a promotional trip? I mean, just talking about the new album and so on.
Yes, talking about new album, releasing it there, going on some programs and promoting it, really, yes.
And then America after that?
Yes, America after that.
Do you ever get nervous? I mean, or do you take it all in your stride?
I get a bit nervous before, because I suppose I'm human, but once I'm out there, I love every minute of it, and I just love it.
So the album came out last Monday, and obviously that was a track from it. I could have danced on that.
Yes.
Is that the kind of music that you really, really like? You know, show stuff?
Yes, I love singing songs from shows, songs from films, and songs from musicals.
So I hear you've got a very important date at school soon. Singing a speech day.
Oh yes, I'm singing a speech day, yes.
See, you almost forgot about that. That's one of the most important dates in the diary. What happened? Did the headmaster then come and say, in the midst of all this record promotion?
Yes,
will you do speech
it's
day?
actually my last day at school because I'm leaving. So, yes, he asked me to sing there, and I'm really looking forward to it.
I suppose in a weird kind of way, that'd be a bit nerve-wracking in front of all your friends at school.
Yeah, it's quite nerve-wracking singing in front of people you know.
Exactly. What will you sing on that day?
I think I'll sing something from my album, probably Thank You Stars.
Excellent. So I hope you keep up with the pace. Certainly it's the beginning of a fantastic career. So I'd like to thank you very much indeed, and just have a lovely trip to Japan. And thanks for coming to see us today, both Julia and Becky. Thank you. That's what I call excitement, and that's also where we have to leave it for this afternoon.